Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Trails of Cold Steel. This is episode 41. I know I got the episodes mixed up last episode and the episode before, but you know, we got it all fixed. Also, you may have noticed that there's only one episode this week. That's because, well, we're changing the schedule for February, so that's all that I wanted to say. So we are going to be doing things. We're going to be, I don't really know what we're going to be doing. I have no quests. Nothing like that. There's absolutely nothing like that. I don't know. This were martial arts we were talking. Oh man, I just yawned. No joke, I just woke up like 10 minutes ago. I generally use the weekends to sleep in, if that makes any sense. Like I use the weekends to catch up on my sleep. Is it Sarah? Got it in one. How'd you guess? Don't tell me. Is it your smoldering love for your tragically beautiful teacher? No, it's because of how annoying your voice is. Hot, got him. No, I'm just joking. I'm just messing. The Sanct District. All right. Oh, we're going to Reen's sister's school. Wonderful. That's great. I love that. I love this. It's great. Awesome. Thank you. Have fun. Goodbye. Great work, ladies and gentlemen. I started watching Inuyasha last night I should say. I'm 2 episodes in, and I gotta say, I'm very, very excited to finally watch something super long again. I'll probably devote most of my time to that if I get really into it. Just because, you know, I don't have all the time in the world on my hands to watch. And, you know. That's all I was gonna really say. We'll have to do when we get there, though. What? We're just Sanct District. Oh, wonderful. Oh, okay. Okay. So, I do kind of wanna go over to Vanquir Street just to see if I'm able to exchange quartz for money and then buy more clothes, because y'all already know that I'm trying to. Right? Did I get all of the master quartz? Hey, shop master quartz. Yeah. Okay. Good. I got all of them. Let's exchange. I've got no Sepith Mass. Dang. I've got a ton of Wind Sepith, though. We could probably sell, 500. Yeah. We could sell about 500. Same for Earth Sepith. I don't really think that we need that. Oh, wait, actually, before we sell any, let's open up some slots, yeah? Let's open up Laura's last slot. Get her fully done. Yeah, and then you. Reed's done. You, and then you. Awesome. Alright. Good. And then Machias. Sure. I guess we'll open up Machias. Good job. We did it. We opened up everybody. Good. That's good. And now let's buy some of these. Let's buy some of these. Impede 2, yes. I want it. Action 2, I want it. I'm out of Cross Crusade. Oh, I'm not allowed to do it. Alright. I see it. I see how it is. EP2, we already have it. Let's get... Yeah, okay, that's fine. Let's see what we can put on you. I'm thinking maybe Impede 2. And then we'll put Action 2 on you. Just because, like, haha. Alright, what do we got? Invigorate restores CP by attacking enemies on the field. Ooh, that's good. I can just attack the front of them, like, repeatedly. We'll see if that'll work, but for now, Volcanic Rain. We'll put Volcanic Rain on you. As for you, I want to view arts to see what I've got. Ooh, Tyrrell. Alright, perfect. Perfecto. Dragon Vision. Automatically analyzes defeated enemies. No thanks. Actually, no, that'd be kind of good. Yeah, that'd be kind of good. Yeah, I think, well, unless... Yeah, okay. We're gonna do Dragon Vision. As for you... Silverthorn? Yeah, we'll do Silverthorn. Well, actually, nah, I want you to be purely, like, attack, 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 attack. Mute. Mute and seal. Boom. That's like a deadly combination right there. And then... Yeah, you've already been fully unlocked. Okay, perfect. We did it. Alright. I'm not really gonna go shopping for shoes. I planned on doing so, but... I don't know. Probably not. Actually, not. Let's go shopping for shoes. It won't take that long. It won't take very long. Exchange. We can exchange about 500 of these. About 500 of these. About 600 of these. And then we can sell a 300. Yeah. We'll sell about 100 of those. We'll sell about we'll sell about 100 of these. Then we'll just sell everything. Perfect. Exchange. Boom. Because, like, what am I going to do with 41 time Sepith? Nothing. Nothing, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, shop. Buy. And then I have all of these, so let's buy some red shoes. We're going to buy 2. And then we're going to put... We can't put it on... Let's not put it on you, because, you know, you already have the best shoes right now. We're going to put it on you. And then equip. We're going to put it on... We're going to put it on fee. Sell. Okay, we need to do something. Septium Vein? Yeah. Septium Vein is good though. Septium Vein is good though. Yeah, okay, let's just get rid of that one. I'm not really gonna be putting on that one. Let's buy red shoes and put it on Elliot. Wahoo. Alright. And then we're gonna sell. Call me stupid for selling, like, the rare quartz, but that's what I want to do. It's my gameplay, not yours. Alright, oh, we have to go over here and do it. Alright. Stank District. Traveling to the Stank District will cause the main story to advance. Yeah. I don't really have anything else that I need to do. Let's do it. I bought all my stuff. I exchanged my quartz. I bought all the quartz that I wanted to buy. I put them on all my guys. And boom. We're good. We're set. We're gold. That was the guy from the train station. Down in the bottom of the screen. If you missed it, then well, go back 10 seconds. Or 20 seconds, I guess, at this point. The heck? They're all like, what? There are boys in this city? that's what they're all saying. there are guys in this city? What?
They're wearing the same uniform as Reen's sister.
Yeah, they must go to St. Estrella too.
So the famous St. Estrella Girls' School is around here, huh?
It's St. Estrella? I'd say St. Estrella.
It's supposed to be a
But I don't
combined
know.
middle and high school exclusively for the young ladies of the nobility.
Yeah,
Dang.
this is one part of the capital that the masses have no reason to visit. Although, I can at least support the school's commitment to fostering chastity and rejecting materialism.
That is good. I don't know what that means, but let's go.
You seem to know an awful lot about a fancy girls' school.
Dude, his dad is literally the governor of the place. Like,
No, I don't. This is all just common knowledge.
I see.
Anyway, let's go and wait by the front gate.
Yeah, those were the instructor's orders.
I'm feeling kind of nervous, actually.
Elliot, you're not meeting your girlfriend. Like,
Why would you?
To men, this academy must seem clad in the mysterious, impenetrable aura of feminine nobility.
Laura gets it, I guess. Laura gets it. Yeah, that's kind of how this works.
I was wondering... Did you not want to come here, Laura?
My father did recommend it to me, but they offered no classes in the martial arts. That
That's
alone
quite
was reason
unfortunate.
enough to look elsewhere.
We're glad that we have you, Laura. We're glad that we have you.
Laura would cause a real uproar if she went to a school for genteel young ladies.
Does genteel mean gentle? Probably.
Yeah, I can picture the chaos now.
Oh? I have
Oh.
a number of acquaintances who attend there, and from all I hear, it does seem to be a wonderful school. I've heard that even Princess Elfin herself is a student there.
Oh!
I've heard that
Crazy.
too.
And guess what?
Princess.
She's the best friend of Reen's sister. That'd be pretty funny if they figured it out.
You've seriously never heard of her? I know you're not from Erebonia, but even still.
To be fair, I wouldn't be surprised if plenty of Erebonians didn't know who she is.
Princess Elfin is the daughter of our reigning emperor, His Majesty Emperor Eugent.
Eugent.
She's supposed to be as sweet as an angel and popular with everyone.
Is that so?
Yeah, but she got a
Actually,
best
I believe
friend.
she's the same age as Fee. I've had the opportunity to meet her once before. She truly is as charming as the rumors
What, you met her?
suggest.
I
Alright.
figured as much. I've seen photographs of her plenty of times in magazines, though I've never had the opportunity to meet her.
Sounds like she's in the same school year as Elise, come to think of it.
And she's the best
She has a
friend.
twin brother too, Prince Cedric. He's the crown prince of Erebonia.
Yeah, okay, so does somebody want to explain why Cedric is the crown prince and not Olivert? Because Olivert
right.
is clearly older.
I think I've seen a picture of the prince in a magazine before. Dark blonde hair, like Eustace's brother, right?
Oh, I think you're thinking of Prince Olivert. He's Cedric and Elfin's older brother.
Why isn't he the crown prince
Yeah.
then?
See? That's what I'm
I've heard the
thinking.
reason is that his mother was a commoner.
Oh, illicit wife.
It seems like a stupid reason to deny him the right of succession, but that's how nobles do things.
I feel
Ah,
like I've been
okay,
hearing
that
his
makes
name
sense.
A lot lately. He made a big splash when he came back from Liberl aboard that airship. You know the one, right?
Oh, I do know the one. That's from the third
You must be
game.
referring to his return aboard the Arcel, after the crisis in Liberl was put to rest.
Yeah, I remember seeing that. It really
What
made a big
was the
impact.
crisis in Liberl? Play Trails in the Sky, FC and SC to figure out.
I'd never seen an airship that looked so white and elegant before.
I believe my father went to welcome the prince back in his capacity as Imperial Governor, too. And yeah, now that you mention it, that does seem to be when I started hearing his name around a lot more.
Oh, you're all here already.
Yeah, we are.
Ah, you made it.
Hey, what's up, gang?
It's good to see you all again.
You're a bunch of early birds, aren't you?
Guys, you're the one who lives on a nomad village. You guys probably wake up at 5:30 in the morning every day, including weekends. Like, what? Don't call us early birds.
Well,
Like-
we just about finished up everything we had to do when we got the call to meet here.
Were you able to finish up everything on your end, too?
As if we'd leave any loose ends.
I mean, Eustace, you'd be the kind of person who leave a loose end.
If
I'm
not
not
for
gonna
our
lie.
unfamiliarity with the city, we would have been finished this morning. Every time.
That is true. They literally put all of the people who know this city on the one side, and then nobody who knows the city on the other side. I mean, Elise probably, or Lisa probably knows it.
Looks like getting these two to kiss and make up will be an uphill battle.
Says Yuffie.
Well, some say that when someone gets under your skin, it means you really care about what they think.
Wait, did you two?
I figured the girls would be the first to notice.
Reem, what do you?
Of course. I apologize for any worry I've caused you.
We're fine now.
Really?
They are fine
That's
now.
great!
They're fine now.
It sure is. Maybe after this field study is over, we can get together and spend the night talking in one of our rooms.
Oh, girl talk. Ew.
Sounds good.
The thought of a Class 7 pajama party makes me a little embarrassed.
All right, you want to invite the boys too?
That's girls for you.
Invite the boys.
Girls and sleepovers go together like jam and toast, huh?
They do. They do. I'm not gonna lie. That's even the case over here in the States.
That must be Heimdall Cathedral's bell.
It has a solemn, stately sound, wouldn't you say?
Ah, it's the state. It's the state church.
It sounds
We need a
different from
separation
how
of
it does
church
in the
and
Aussie
state.
state.
All right, people.
Though
All right, people.
Makes sense considering the distance.
I'm joking.
bell
I'm
ringing
treading
must
on
mean
some
it's
dangerous
5
waters
o'clock,
this episode.
Which
I'm not gonna
means
lie.
It's almost the time we were supposed to meet here.
Reen?
Oh, it's sis
Elise,
o'clock.
What are you doing here? Wait, I guess this is your school, so
Reen,
where else would you be?
you absolute idiot, Reen.
Yes. I see all of your classmates are with you too.
It's only been a week since we saw you, hasn't it?
Well, we were told to meet here.
Wait a minute. Are you the ones? The 9 guests I was told to expect at 5 o'clock sharp?
But there are 9 of us. It is 5 o'clock sharp. We are here. I would assume so.
Well, there are 9 of us in Class 7.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Then that would mean you're the one we were told wanted us to come here?
Actually, I suspect that would be a friend of mine.
Oh, is it a very special friend?
Why does she always have to be such a mischief maker? I swear.
Is this a friend of
She
yours,
has at
the
least given me a
princess?
little warning that you are coming.
Oh boy, she's a brocon.
Elise?
Anyway, where are my manners?
I don't care about
I hope you
welcoming.
enjoy your
Okay,
visit
go,
right
go,
this way.
bye-bye. Go. Let's go meet the princess. Let's go. I want to meet the princess. I want to meet her. She's definitely the one that, you know. Look at all the girls like, boys exist?
We'll allow commoners to enroll, not commoners.
Dude, isn't the blonde boy useless? Ay. Little do they know that the redhead is... Oh, wait. Why are they're gossiping about every single one of us? Except for Machias and myself. Yay.
He looks so handsome. I don't know, and I don't care.
A rose and garden.
What's in here?
It looks like an indoor garden.
This is the Academy's rose garden.
Ooh, they got a rose garden? Like, why
The person who called
specifically
you is
rose?
waiting inside.
Who did call us here anyway?
You'll just have to wait and find out.
Considerable social standing.
It's
Your
the
Highness,
princess.
I brought the
Oh,
guests. Thank you. Please show them in.
how did I know?
Oh,
Oh,
way.
Hey, Elise, is that...
You don't now. If you'll follow me.
you don't need to ask when you already know. Yeah, it kind of is. That's basically just a roundabout way of saying, yeah. Yeah, my best friend is the princess.
I knew it. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen of Class 7.
It's the princess.
My name is Elfin. Elfin Rice Arner.
Rice? That's not how I would have guessed it would be pronounced. I would have pronounced it like Reese. But Rice?
It's a pleasure to meet all
This
of
game
you.
has all of the weird pronunciations. I'll tell you. I'll pronounce it Reese, alright? I'm gonna pronounce it Reese. Anybody who pronounces it Rice is just wrong. They're just incorrect. Sorry about the muting right there.
Come on,
I accidentally
Elise,
sneezed
cheer
and it's
up.
not very
I'm sorry, alright?
it's not very enjoyable to listen to that.
I was only trying to tease you a little. Don't you have something you wanted to discuss with everyone? Please, go right ahead.
Can I ask how you two became friends,
Well,
please?
that aside, it's been a long time since I last saw both of you, Eustace and Laura. I'm glad to see you're both well.
Likewise, Your Highness.
You've become even more fetching since we last met.
Aw, thank you.
Do you think in, like, private, Elise calls Elfin? Like,
I was rather hoping that you'd decide to enroll in Saint Estrella too, but it seems you chose to attend Thor's after all.
dude, Elise is not
Well,
having
I've
any of
committed
it.
myself to following the way of the sword, and Thor's gives me a place to hone my skills. I apologize for not being able to live up to your expectations.
First I lost Angelica to Thor's, then you too.
Do you think
Perhaps I
nobles
should
ever
just
get
transfer
tired
there
of, like,
next
the
year
super... Do you think they get tired of, like, the super, like, formality of everything?
Your
I
Highness.
feel like it'd be really boring.
Got you to look. But I... Well, she seems lively.
she seems far more easygoing than I was expecting.
I've heard plenty about her, but none of that prepared me for meeting her in person.
Thank you, Elisa, for your great input. It's always welcome.
So, this is what it's like to be in the presence of royalty. It's actually rather overwhelming.
I can see why people always compare her to an angel.
Me too.
So how the heck?
Please don't worry about me. Well, I still have much to learn before I feel like I deserve my stat. I've been blessed with wonderful friends, and I'm enjoying life here at the Academy.
Well,
Yeah.
she does seem to have at least one wonderful friend. Kind of an understatement when that friend happens to be Princess Elfin.
Yeah, I want to know how they met. Like,
I'm particularly happy to finally be able to meet you, Reen Schwarzer. Elise has told me so much about you.
I don't like that.
Your Highness.
I'm honored that you'd say so. Elise always mentions in her letters what a great friend she has. As her brother, I wanted to thank you for that.
Reen. Oh, it's so refreshing. You're every bit the person Elise says you are.
Is that, like,
Perhaps even more so.
what?
Huh?
Yeah, Reen said it better. we tied it.
Teensy favor to ask.
Oh boy, here it comes. Do you want to dance with me at the ball?
Do you think I could join Elise in thinking of you as my dear brother as well?
Wait, huh? Wait, I'm sorry, what the heck is going on now? The princess is going to refer to me as her brother? Okay. I mean, I'm not against it. I'm not against it. But, whatever.
What?
Your Highness! You see, Elise has spoken of you so often that in my heart, you've already come to feel like family.
So does that mean I get rights to call you Elfin?
I fear I simply can't suppress these feelings any longer. I have 2 brothers already, of course, so I'm sure it won't take long to adjust.
So are we gonna meet them?
I couldn't possibly. I mean...
That's enough, Your Highness. Aw, don't be so stingy. Surely it wouldn't hurt to share him with me a little.
Dude, Brokons are the strongest
Anyway,
force
that
imaginable.
The reason I called you here today was not to talk with me.
Let's
There's
talk with my
someone
brother.
else who would like to meet you.
My brother.
Why? It's not like we're famous.
Who do you mean?
My brother, Prince Cedric.
Hey, isn't that...
A guitar? No, a lute?
Oh, it seems he's arrived.
Oh!
Oh,
Oh, come on. Oh, please.
I apologize for keeping you waiting.
Oh, please. Yes! Oh, man, I am... I don't want to scream too loud because,
it's a pleasure to see
bug
you
other
again.
people, but yes! You finally have him.
And you as well, young lady. Well, I trust everyone here has been making themselves comfortable.
Yes! Yes! He's back! He's back.
Who's this guy?
I'm not sure, though I feel like I've...
I
Nope.
serve as a music instructor in the hallowed halls of this fine academic institution.
Yes, dude!
In
Oh,
truth,
man,
I
yes!
am ever on the hunt for that elusive mayfly we call love. But that might raise eyebrows at a girls' school.
That is going to raise
Whose
some
pulse
several
will not
eyebrows.
quicken wandering into this untainted cloister of dew-eyed maidens. Ah, the romance.
I am Olivier.
Could he be?
Ow! I think that's quite enough. Any more of that and our guests may start edging toward the exit.
Ah, I can always count on you to never
Oh
miss a
no!
beat.
I thought he was gonna. I thought he was gonna use his alias, but no, I guess not.
Wait.
Whoa.
Indeed.
Yeah, Prince Olivert. But I thought he was gonna use his cool
Tis
nickname.
I, Olivert Rice Arner, also known by some unscrupulous individuals as the debaucherous prince. I also
He is
serve
the
as
debaucherous
Thor's Military
prince.
Academy's ornamental chairman of the board. It's a
Oh.
pleasure to finally meet you, ladies and gentlemen of Class 7.
Why is he bobbing up and down? Is he dancing or something? Oh man, he's tied for first along with Letcher. Letcher and Prince Olivert or Olivier, depending on what game you're playing. Those 2 are tied for first. Hands down. Best characters in the series. Dude, I can just imagine Elliot's face. Because Elliot's the most common out of everybody, I would say. Right? He's the rest of the people
I
here.
have to admit, I was surprised to learn that you're the chairman of the board of directors, Your Highness.
Yeah, so all of the other people here, they have a reason to be here. I mean, except for maybe... No, Emma has her cat weird thingy. I don't get what that's all about yet. But everybody else has a reason to be here. Lauren is a noble, Fee was an ex-Jaeger, Gaius is a foreigner, Elliot he's nothing. And then Machias is the son of the governor, Elise is Rhineford Company, and then Reen is the protagonist. But Elliot's the most common out of the commoners. He's just your everyday Joe. And he's out here meeting the princess and the prince. He must be flipping his shit up in his head.
I'd heard that the chairman was a member of the imperial family, but still.
I'm not surprised. Who would expect the infamous prodigal son to chair a committee at a prestigious academy like Thor's? I suppose it's not surprising they'd rather keep it hushed up, though. It wouldn't exactly be great for the school's image.
It wouldn't be great. Dude, you're the prince.
That's surprisingly forthright coming from you. Is it really true, though? I mean, that you were the one responsible for establishing Class 7, Your Highness?
I mean, we did see you at the beginning of the game. I don't know if I showed it in the game, or in the video. It was the one episode where I cut it off without giving an outro.
Indeed.
It was episode 2, I think?
You see,
or episode 3.
It's
It
always
was one
been
of them.
a tradition that a member
One
of
of
the
the early
Imperial
ones.
family serves as chairman of the board. At first, I wore the title in name only, but I had a change of heart after my vacation in Liberl 2 years ago.
You were in Liberl back then? That would put your visit during the incident that occurred there, correct?
Yup. Yes, it would.
Right. All I've done since I returned to Erebonia has been inspired by my experience during the crisis in Liberl. As a result, fruitless though they may prove to be, I've set a number of plans in motion.
What, does he want to bring back bracers?
One of which is to bring the winds of change to Thor's military academy. A gust of fresh air, if you will.
Winds of change, huh?
I can only assume you're referring to our class?
Then the one who decided to throw both commoners and nobles into the same class was...
Yes, the idea was mine. Although the selected students also had to have a high aptitude with the Arcus units too.
That's true. I'm not even talking like while he's talking because I just have respect for this guy. I just got immense respect for this prince guy. So, you know.
And why we're being sent all over Erebonia on these field studies.
Like I played all of the games up until this point. So, and this is a good starting point for the series, but they do reference a lot of stuff that happens in the earlier games, which his being in Liberl 2 years ago did indeed have something to do with what they're talking about now, right? Like, his visit to Liberl 2 years ago is what happened in the first 3 games. Well, first 2. The third game's kind of like an epilogue, I guess. But, you know,
to show
that's
us
why I'm sort of
firsthand
like...
and give us cause to consider the conflict between the two factions. That is the purpose behind our field studies. Is it not, Your Highness?
That's precisely
That is
it.
one of the reasons, yes.
Precisely it. Yep.
However, my foremost intention was to show you that during your lives, you will encounter many obstacles and conflicts. Not just between factions, but between the capital and the provinces, tradition and technology, even between nations.
That is true. We have seen all of that. Really. The only one I don't think that we've seen is tradition and technology, but I could be wrong.
In these turbulent times, I thought that this would provide the hands-on education today's promising youths need. We need up-and-comers who can think and act independently to face tomorrow's challenges head-on.
That makes sense.
Wow, that's quite a plan.
This guy is thinking like 10 steps ahead. What?
I can't help but feel a little unsure whether we can live up to such high expectations.
Hearing your explanation has, at the very least, cleared up many of the doubts I've had up to this point.
Has it?
Class 7 does seem like an ideal environment to expand one's outlook on life.
I feel like going through everything we have so far has brought us closer to doing exactly that.
Yep.
Marvelous. I'm so pleased to hear it. Just listening to you makes me feel even more certain that establishing Class 7 was the right decision.
It was.
Especially since while
created
the
this
idea
game
itself was mine, I have no real say in how the classes run day to day. Even so, I still hope to meet all of you at least once, if only to tell you all this. And that was when Elfin stepped in and offered to set up this little meeting.
I see. Well, I could hardly refuse such a sincere request from my brother. But it also presented me a fine chance to finally meet Elise's beloved brother, as I've always wanted to.
That's... Yay.
Your Highness?
Thank you for taking the time to tell us all of this,
Does
Your
it-
Highness. I feel like now that I know, I want to live up to the promise you saw in Class 7. Thing is, am I right in assuming that Class 7 doesn't exist just to fulfill your progressive ideal?
What do you...
Oh?
The board has its chairman, of course, my older brother Rufus, Imperial Governor Karl Regnitz, and Irina Reinford of the Reinford Group.
Oh, yeah.
Now that you mention
They do seem to have certain expectations for us.
Precisely. As I mentioned, I no longer have anything to do with how Class 7 is run. That authority lies with the directors.
We are supposed to save the world from eternal ruin. That is our plan.
Aware, Rufus and Governor Regnitz sit on opposite sides of the factional divide. And while Chairman Irina is mostly involved with Class 7's technology, like the Arcus, her intentions are a mystery to me. And it's those three who decide where you'll travel for your field studies.
It's not Sarah?
Is that right?
When you put it that way, it does make it seem like some kind of bargaining is taking place behind the scenes.
It was one of the conditions they gave in exchange for allowing Class 7 to be established. I'll admit, I hesitated to allow it, but I decided to place my hopes in you. We believed then, as we still do, that one day you all will be a great light that can push back the darkness of this country.
Really? You're gonna entrust 9 high schoolers to save an empire? All right, sure. That, I mean...
Well, I suppose when I put it that way, it sounds positively heroic. But that's just me. Don't feel too pressured by it.
I want him to go back to his white robe. Go back to your white robe, please.
Grab that fragrant rose of school life. Join a club. Eat cheap food with your friends at midnight. Fall in love. We live but once. Make your youth count.
I don't think Rita's joined a club.
You know, it's weird, but hearing you say that kind of takes a load off my mind.
By the way, just earlier you said that we believed the Class 7 would be a great light. Is there someone else involved with Thor's who shares your vision for our class, Your Highness?
The King Emperor himself.
There is. Principal Van Dyke. I once attended Thor's myself and studied under him.
Oh, you did? Oh, that's cool.
He gave my proposal to establish Class 7 his full backing.
I see.
He's been particularly considerate toward us ever since we arrived at the academy.
All right, but I kind of want to know about that old school now that you kind of bring up Principal Van Dyke. What's with that old school building?
He has no direct control over the running of the academy. He does preside over the board meetings. And above all, he's the one who assembled an excellent team to give you first-rate training.
An excellent team, you say?
Are you referring to Instructor Sarah?
She's certainly one of them.
That is the one person.
Still, coaxing her away from her former line of work certainly played a large part in giving Class 7 a great foundation.
What's her former line of work?
One of the strongest people in the Empire.
Oh.
Her experience makes her a natural field leader.
Oh, she's strong, huh?
Instructor Sarah? One of the strongest people in Erebonia?
Yeah, I don't believe it.
Exactly what experience might you be referring to?
My kids.
I've even heard rumors of her daring exploits myself.
Alright, can we get the sexual tension down?
She's known as the Purple Lightning. Doesn't that sound exciting?
Was she in the military or something?
Wait. Purple Lightning?
I knew it.
If you two have heard of it, it must be a household name among martial artists.
That's right. Though I've just heard it in passing.
Alright, Reen, spill the beans.
That young ace of the Erebonian Bracer Guild, and one of the Empire's most famous bracers. She has a history full of brave feats and dangerous deeds. She was even the youngest bracer to achieve A-rank status.
Oh, she was a bracer?
Back then, she was known as the Purple Lightning. Now, you know her simply as your homeroom teacher.
Oh, she's a bracer. Oh, she was a bracer. Back when bracers were a thing. Ah. I mean, I think I'm gonna end this episode off here, right? Like, I'm at a good stopping point. I'm at a save point. I'm at 40 minutes. Don't really want to take this any longer than it has to be. Yeah, so if you guys have enjoyed, hit the like button. If you guys haven't, hit the dislike. I don't really have anything else that I gotta say. I mean, subscribe if you want to, I guess. I don't really know. I don't like the awkward silence. This is kind of unnerving. Let's stop it at exactly 40 minutes. Here we go, and